So how do you develop a strong security culture within an organization? Hi, I'm Abi Adesanya. I am currently the Chief Information Security Officer for Rango. At Rango, we help customers leveraging the best practice or common practice that we've accumulated over the years in terms of implementation of ServiceNow applications. And obviously we're security specialists. We understand the business, we understand the security requirements and the needs out there. So how do you develop a strong security culture within an organization? I think first we have to go back to the basics to understand what culture is. In actual sense, culture is just a grouping of your behaviors, your values, or principles or norms. And then taking it a step further, you then look at what an organizational culture is, and that's culture from an organization. And that organization could be a business, could be a non-governmental agency, an NGO, it could be a school, it could be universities. So basically it's just that organization. What are the norms and the principles of that organization? And then finally you then get to the security culture, which is a subset of the organizational culture. And this is where the security professionals play a very key role. Because within the security culture, you're dealing with information security, assurance, and privacy. Security professionals are the best people to influence a security culture within an organization. And this is done via awareness programs, having educational trainings in place. They're the ones that are able to understand the specific threats against that organization or that business. Not all threats are handled, or not all solutions to avoiding threats are handled from a technical perspective. It is more about educating your users to make sure that they are aware of the security concerns, the threats around them. And this is where the real emphasis is on the security professionals to make sure that that education and that awareness is consistent throughout the organization. In terms of the engagements we have with customers, we obviously start off with a workshop just to get the requirements from the workshop, and this is where we listen to them. We spend most of the time during the workshop listening to the customer, understanding what the main pain points are. We obviously work in an agile approach where we take those requirements, we develop them into stories, and we play that back to the customer so the customer understands that we're on the same page with them. And that's a cycle that happens over a couple of days to make sure that we're addressing the main needs. And once that's done, then we can then start looking at the sort of sprint planning and how we will configure and implement the application. For more information, please get in touch via the link in the description. Thank you.